Okay, so everybody says, how do you start? Well, look, man, you can watch these guys who bet $1,000 a hand for, clickbait videos. But like, if you're serious about Baccarat, here's how you start. Okay, look, I'll plug it. It's like if you want to start small, just join our YouTube channel or join our local channel so you get some idea what's going on. You get 30 or 40 videos made all by the pros that beat the casino. But let me show you how to start. Okay, so here I got $10.28. So let me show you the history here from last week. Okay, so you want to start off real small. Now, like $100, and you want to try to make, you can say $100 a day, about $100 a day. Okay, and some days you may lose, but let me show you how to. It's easy to. It's not no. It's not easy to do. Okay, it takes study. Okay, you got to study the stuff, but let me show you that it's very doable, and the key to it is consistently. So let me show you my kind of demonstration on how to do this. So now, if I remember correctly, you see your account. Okay, and if I have to jump around, okay, payment history. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here, last 7 days. Okay, so first of all, let's look at deposits. Okay, so the last 7 days, I want to show you that you can make $500 a week. But listen, you got to practice a little bit. You got to learn the approaches. You got to get with people and how to do it. So here I deposited $100 every day. So I'm not going to give you a bunch of baloney, okay? That's my, and then here's the withdrawals for the last 7 days. Last 7 days withdrawals. You see they match up. Okay, so here 285, 230. I started every time with $100, and I just take it out. I put it in, take it out, put it in, take it out. So that way you know where you're at. So this day I made 140. This day I made 100, 130, and here 185. So it comes out to what, 560 some bucks or something like that. Okay, so that shows you that no one is feeding you a bunch of baloney. Okay, so let's take a look at the hands now. How do you play and how much do you bet? So history, gaming history. Okay, so here you can see here. Okay, today 630 was the win. Total wager 481. So subtract. That's how much I won today. Okay, let's go last 7 days. Okay, so the total win was 27.19. The total wager was $2,156. So I bet $2,156 over the last 7 days, which isn't a lot, okay? And the total win was $2,719. So you pick your spots. That's the first thing. I think the most I bet was $50, 47 one time, because it was a strong side bet. But you can see here, you can see the bets. Wager 18, 18, 16. So here are all the bets, and we'll do a win-loss after we look at all this. So I have 23 pages here to show you of how many hands and what my win percentage is, okay? And you could, the ones you lose are in gray. So let's go back to the top here. So this is 21st, right? Here's so we can count how many. So here's the 19th. Okay, and here's the 19th, and here's this one. So you can see how many bets I made, what I bet. Sometimes I just bet like $3-4 just so I wouldn't get kicked out of the game. And you can see sometimes you feel a little bit stronger. Yeah, so $25 was generally, I guess my average was probably right under $25. Once, I think you'll see a $50 bet. I'm pretty sure I bet it once or twice. I think probably the first day. Okay. So when I'm betting, like when I bet a 1-2 with 50 or 25, I'm not playing an approach to the game. I'm looking for statistics where I think either side has a greater chance to win. When you see smaller bets, when you see 10, 5, 10, 15, things like that, that's when I'm betting an approach to the game, like system 40, time before last, opposite time before last. I'm looking for a bias in a game at that point. So as we look at this, and I'll get through them all here, let's just get through them quick, and I'll speed it up now. But I do want to show you the whole thing. So like here, it's like if I wager $7, I was probably betting a 5, 7, 12, something like 5, 7, 10 progression to get to my stop win. Okay, here obviously I was spot betting statistic. If I'm betting 25, like 8, 6, that's a 1, 2, 3, a 2, 3, 4, something along those lines as a progression. There, that's a 30. That's a statistical bet. This is a statistical disparity bet right here. This is definitely a statistical variance bet. $49, $50 rather, 49 with the VIG. So there it is, coming up on the last two, and we'll get the hands-won ratio. Oh, there I bet $60. I felt pretty good about that one. It was definitely a strong side. And there's the last two. Okay. So you can see I started off here. I started with $100. I bet 25. I lost it. I'm down to 75. Here I bet $30. I'm down to 40. You can see how it progresses, and then you go to the next hand. Initial balance. So the next hand would be here. Yeah. So 45, and then here I went all. I would have had to put more money in, but I didn't. I hit the 80. I hit the statistical bet. Here I bet the $50. I hit the statistical bet. There I hit it. There I hit it. So, like I say, I raise the stakes when I'm finding statistical bets, disparity bets, 5D, catch us ones type things. When they're lower stakes, I'm just watching for a game trend, a shoe trend, time before last, opposite time before last. So anyway, you can do it. This is how you do it. And obviously the most important thing is to be very consistent and to do it. So if you want to learn more about, what to bet and how to bet it and how to analyze a game, I did want to show you that you can make $500 a week. I just did it for you. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this and found it valuable. Thanks a lot.